Fabrica! Welcome to a new episode of Let's Talk Taíno. I'm Priscilla Colon, co-founder and creative here at Casarito, where our mission is to promote the Taíno language and culture. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about the human body. We're going to learn some body parts to add to some of the ones you already know. So let's get started first by reviewing the body parts. Iruku ara is the human body. Let's start at the top. Ekimu, head. Ahapu, hand. Atuna, arm. Asatu, leg. Awata, foot. Now we're going to do a short activity. I'm going to test your memory of the body parts in Taíno. Are you ready? I am, so let's get started. Let's answer the question, which body parts do you use in soccer? Do you remember which ones? That's right. There are 3 that we learned today. Ekimu, head. Asatu, leg. And awata, foot. That wasn't so bad, right? Now, why don't we try describing the action? We can say, Lik ashetashi batu. He is kicking the ball. Remember, we learned that batu can mean the ball, and it can be the game that is the precursor of soccer. When Europeans first came to the Americas, it was the first time they had ever seen a rubber ball. I was even reading that there was no word for to bounce in any European languages at that moment. Isn't that so cool? They learned about rubber from us, the Taínos. Now, let's look at the next example. Let's answer the question, which body parts do you use in basketball? Do you remember which ones? That's correct. Ahapu, hand, and atuna, arm. Now let's describe the action. Tuk ataula itpa batu. She got the ball. Wow, look at that. That lesson was short and sweet, but you learned 5 new body parts in Taíno and some new verbs too, like to kick or to get or grasp. Now, why don't we review one more time everything we learned today? Iruku, body. Iruku ara, the human body. Ekimu, head. Ahapu, hand. Atuna, arm. Ataula, to get a hold of or to grasp. Ataula itpa, got a hold of or grasped. Asatu, leg. Awata, foot. Asheta, to kick. Ashetashi, am, is, or are kicking. Batu, ball. Thank you, jajóm, as always, for joining me here week after week, because I know together we can learn Taíno. Before we leave, I want to remind you of an awesome event that we are collaborating on with the municipality of Canóvanas. Reencuentro Taíno Conference will be this August 6th through 11th, and we're going to gather linguists, archaeologists, and other experts to talk about the evolution of the Taíno language. We're going to bring all of these new variants to the world and bust that Taíno extinction myth once and for all. To stay in the know, follow @Taíno Conference on all social media sites or visit www.tainoconference.org. You can also follow Casarito on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to stay in the know. In the meantime, Taikara ya Guaitiao Nagu.